How are you? I hope everyone had a great day and is looking forward to an awesome weekend. I am actually outside painting. It's starting to cool off now and get cold, so I really want to get done. But I was finishing or refinishing two tables, a coffee table and an end table, again for my daughter's place. I found these tables and they were a blonde wood, I don't know, just a blonde wood. So again, she's going all grays and very rustic, and so I said, okay, I'm gonna paint these. I got both tables for $20. I'm gonna show you, see if you can see the table here, which is an end table. It has a great black iron base, so they're nice tables. I already painted it with a solid coat of gray, but and again, in case anybody doesn't know, I really started out doing what I'm doing, refinishing furniture. So I used to do a lot of this, and I haven't done it in a very long time, but it's nice to do just for this. I don't want to get into doing pieces again. First of all, because I don't have the room to store the stuff, especially when they're big pieces. That's why I'm outside doing this. But anyway, one of the techniques I used to love to do was blending. And again, the theme is kind of driftwoody. I wanted it to kind of look like planks of wood, but not definite. I didn't want to draw the planks in. So I'm sort of just making it look like the colors of driftwood. I have paint here. Let's see if you can see all different colors. I have black, light gray, dark gray, brown, white. So what I do is dip the paint in all of these and sort of give it a very striated look. Again, kind of reminiscent of what driftwood would look like. So I thought you may like to see this. I'm going to lower you down to see if you can see. Let's see. Tilt my camera down. Can you see the table? I just want you to be able to see the brush strokes. Again, this is dry. I have to figure out if I want to go this way or this way. I think I want to go this way. I think this is it's a 3-inch brush. I already finished the coffee table and I had measured that out and drew lines on it. I'm not going to do that on this piece because it's basically the length or the width of my brush that I'm going to do the planks, and it's not perfect. I don't want it to look like a definite line. I just want to do a blending technique. So what I do is take the paint, my brush, and I'm dipping them in multicolors, the browns, the whites, the grays, and I get going on the side and see then how it has all the colors, kind of what wood would look like. It has the browns in there, a little bit of black, dark grays, and I know I want to make it about that wide. Again, not definite. There's nothing perfect about this. I go over on the side, just do a little bit on the ends. Again, I base coated this table, so it is covered. Get a little bit of gray in there and go to the end here. I'm hoping that you can see the difference in the colors, how nothing is, can you see that? And you'll see as I go further. Now I'm going to skip a space, the length of that, I'm going to go to the next one. Again, I'm dipping in different colors. I'll try and do it a little different than the first one. I have a lot of brown in this one. I'm going to do more gray in this one, a lighter gray and a little bit of white. And I'm going to skip about that length. And see, now this is a little bit of a different color. Has more grays in it. And after I do all of the stripes, I'm going to go back with another brush and I'm going to start blending, just so I don't have paint build up on the edge of each so-called stripe. I need that a little bit thicker. I'm gonna go here. It looks scary when you first put it on, but you keep running the brush back and forth and it sort of blends it. And I'm gonna go in with another brush and a spray bottle of water, which will soften it and allow it to blend. See, I have grays, browns. I'm gonna put brown in this one, tiny bit of black, some gray, and I'm gonna do another stripe. You can see the gray, the black is harsh. So I'll be blending that in so you don't see any harshness, and in the end, it all blends together. As I was saying, my daughter needed a coffee table, so I was on the hunt for them, and I found these two for $20. I can't wait to do like a total walkthrough of her apartment when we finish all the little things that we did, because talk about doing things on a budget. I felt so challenged. I was going to thrift stores, people were giving things away, and I'm like, I'll take it, because I love the idea of refinishing it. And not that this is great furniture, but as I was saying the other day, you can buy vintage furniture that's built like a rock and refinish it, and it's gonna last. See, now that's the gray. Now I'm gonna go back in the ones that I didn't do, and that's when I'm gonna start blending. I'm gonna do a little bit of white here, a little bit of gray. I'm using the same brush and I'm dipping in all of those paints. And I'm going up against the other one, so it makes it look like a wood plank. Now these colors are a little bit similar, so I'm going to take a little bit of black in there. And again, there's no science to this or rule. I sort of just go by eye and how I like it to look and just blend it. Okay, I'm going to leave that and go on to the next one now. Hey Loretta. These tables did not come from that store, by the way, but thank you for that tip. That was a great store. I'm going to go back there. I did find another project that I want to make, and they carry something there that I want. I'm not going to give that away yet, but that'll be a fun project. You could get lots of stuff at that store. Kitchen cabinets, vanities, sinks, hardware. For anyone listening, Loretta is on here, and it's a store that I had been to many years ago and I forgot about it. Habitat for Humanity. It's called the, what's it called? Restore. And either people donate things or they have overstocks. Most of it is used stuff, but let's say you're building an apartment and you want to get kitchen cabinets. So cool. They have everything there. All right, I'm going to show you a little bit closer now. I have all of those stripes there. I am going to take my other brush now and my water bottle, and you're going to see the blending technique. I'll let you go a little bit closer, so hopefully you can see. Can you see? Okay, got my other brush that I keep dabbing off on a towel here. And I have a spray bottle of water. And over each, where the different colors connected, the stripe, if you will. I don't really like to call it a stripe because it's not a definite stripe. See how it just softens it up as though there's no end and beginning, and it just goes into the next color. And then I dab my brush off on the towel here, and I'm going to go to the next stripe very lightly, and I just keep going over it. The water allows the brush to just glide over it, giving you that blended technique. I love that I did the browns, the blacks, the grays. She has a wood looking floor in her apartment that's sort of those exact colors. There's browns and grays in it. As a matter of fact, when she saw these tables, she's like, oh, Mom, do you think the black bottoms go? And I said, absolutely. First of all, I always love touches of black in everything. I think it adds a bit of elegance and a little bit of drama. But black goes with everything, and black and brown. So now I brought the two colors together in painting this. Again, I sprayed it with water. I'm going over it with a dry brush that I keep dabbing on a towel. Very softly, so it just softens that line and just makes it melt into the next color, if you will. Dabbing my brush, I just sprayed more water very lightly. And then do down here, and it's sort of it levels the paint out too, so we don't have any bumps or highs and lows from painting different stripes. And look at how quick it goes too. It's awesome. And blend a little bit more here. The black can be harsh, but I love the black because it sort of does let it separate. Done. Look at how quick that was. And I have the other one here that I finished, so I'm going to pull these close together just so you can see them together. I'm going to raise up. Can you see? Here's the coffee table. And here's the end table. Done. I'm going to leave these to dry. Let me raise you back up. Excuse my hand again. I'm going to leave these to dry overnight. I will seal them tomorrow just so that they are durable and that you can put something on them. But such an easy technique for an inexpensive piece of furniture, or even if you have a piece of furniture that you don't like the look of it anymore. Paint is a great way to transform things. It makes it look completely different. I should have posted the picture of these before. I do have the pictures. I think I'll post them tomorrow, and then I'll post the after so you can see how it looks. Again, my goal is to inspire. If you're looking for any projects to do at home, want to change something up, or you found something that you like the lines of or the shape but you don't like the color, paint is the way to do it. Easy peasy. Anyway, thanks for hopping on with me. I think I'm going to go with my husband to go get something to eat and perhaps have a TGIF cocktail. That would be awesome. I'm going to be done working today. So I hope you all enjoy your night. Have a great weekend. I may pop on again over the weekend because I have a few more projects coming up. And of course, I love to share them with you. All right, you have a great weekend. Bye-bye now.